So I think it kind of becomes me. I can even talk. What up? This is Ron. Just taking a post-race recovery ride. So I had an endurance race over the weekend, cross country, 4 hours and 10 minutes it took me. So I was very happy I was able to complete the race. I developed a saddle sore from riding so long because I'm not used to riding for several hours. You know, for me, 30 minutes to 2 to 3 hours is good. After that, I'm pretty much checked out. I think I started to check out a little too early because I missed the start gun because I was gabbing it up with friends at the back. So I started settling in and catching up to this group ahead of me when this happens. As you can see, I was able to hop back on my bike and continue the race. I was able to complete the 4-hour time limit, and I had a lot of fun that day. It was fun trying to push the limits of my fitness. But hey, enough talk about cross-country mountain bike racing. Let's get back to the gravel ride. So I thought that was a good experience to get out of my comfort zone a little bit. You all should too, occasionally. So I'm testing some new equipment today. For me at least. For a lot of others, it's an old tool. And the piece of equipment I'm holding in my hand, it's the Pro Standard grill mount, version 3. The instructions are in the box, and it tells you step by step, pretty easy. And I hope it is a game changer for me in terms of shooting footage at least, because I like to keep both my hands on the wheel. Let's keep it easy again today, and let's ride safe. So far, first impressions of having this thing in my mouth the whole time is that I think you're going to have to do some kind of jaw exercises, because holy cow, man, to keep it still in your mouth you have to bite down a little firm, you know, but if you easily get used to it, it's just that you kind of notice it there after about, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes of filming. It's kind of disgusting, but sometimes after keeping it in your mouth for a while, you start to drool a little bit. So, you know, as long as no one's seeing you, I guess it's okay. And occasionally you can feel it jiggling in your mouth. So another thing about these grill mounts I just noticed when you get thirsty, obviously you can't drink or eat. You can't drink with it or eat with it.
But you can breathe with it without affecting your performance.
The thing about this grill mount is that you have to flip the GoPro around so it's hanging upside down, because if you don't, it'll be in your face and you can't see. That's not good. And then when you when you download your video, you have to just remember, obviously, to turn it right side up.
In my hand, you see the Pro Standard grill mount for the GoPro. You also see numbers on the device to help guide you in fine-tuning the position setting while the GoPro is attached to the device and in your mouth. You also see a metal screw for helping affix the GoPro to the device, keeping it secure. You also see two red pieces there that are heat moldable and that you bite down on, and when heat moldable, it will be able to form the exact contour of your teeth and your mouth profile for a secure fit. The device is also light and small and able to fit comfortably in your jersey pocket. Here I am looking glamorous in my Pro Standard grill mount. As you can see, the GoPro is attached upside down, because if you attach it right side up, it'll just be in your face and you can't see. It also takes a reasonable bite force to keep in, and I just wish that they made the red pieces with like strawberry flavoring.
But otherwise, a reasonably pleasant experience. So I call this the Jeepers Creepers house. On my gravel rides, I pass this house a lot, this factory a lot. And doesn't it remind you of the house that the Jeepers Creepers monster lived in? Cherry and I think so.
I hope you enjoyed our ride together and our little review of the Standard Pro grill mount for GoPro. I think it's well suited for roadies and gravel riders alike, where the GoPro mount won't accidentally fall out during a really jarring ride. I think it's also a great alternative to a helmet mount and a chest mount